everybody, what is up? Did you find everything good tonight? Everything's gonna go good tonight because we got me and my boyfriend slash husband. Our we have a car finally running, and to be for real, I am so happy. My brother had to take a test drive on it and make sure everything's okay. Gonna pop open a Arizona green tea. Refreshing. I had to count the calories for that one. But I let my girls in. Like, okay, let's go ahead and just get that. No. Alright. We got. Hello, viewer. Hello. I swear, I sound like Nova Online for some reason. I sound like them sometimes. Oh boy, we're gonna have a comparison war on that. Okay. And like, we're gonna talk about good things that are going on. Let me try to find. Okay, hold on one moment. Alright, this is. There we go. Well, how y'all doing tonight, guys? I'm just doing pretty damn good. Like, even though it may not be much, but things are going to go smoothly in the future. For myself, I don't know. I don't know what the future may bring, but things will be better. Things will be better. That's for sure. And I decided when I was at the vet appointment for London, she was obeying me, like to sit down. You know, she would get up a few times, up and down, up and down, up and down. I tell her to sit, and she sits. That training I did just to take them outside and stuff, that was like really great. So now, let's go ahead and copy this. And copy, paste. Wait a minute, undo the paste. And create new from clipboard. There we go. There we go. We don't need that part anymore, but that's part of the progress. I'm so excited. Me and my boyfriend are probably going to go all the way to Troy area, where I play Magic the Gathering with other people. And it's fun. It is fun. So, we're going to see about getting a toxic green. Oh, I used the eyedrop tool. Like an ugly green. There we go. And we're going to fill up the parts where... This is going to be epic, though. This is going to be epic. But, like, this piece, I haven't done any more of it except for, like, a little bit of line work here and there. And let me go ahead and just... Where's the paintbrush? Alright, it's here. Let's just get this colored in. Not just the teeth. But yeah, things are going pretty well tonight. Because we got car working now. We don't have to worry about donations or whatever you prefer to call it. I don't like e-begging, to be for real, but it's crazy how we bought it for $2,000, right? And most of the time, I mean, this car is pretty good. It's beautiful because it'd be the type of car I would want for myself, except I need to learn how to use the manual. Manual drive. And like, okay, hold on, let me get these teefies. But this is going to take a while to color. But it's just going to be fun. Hopefully I don't, like, this is probably going to be an hour worth of stuff I'm doing here. At the least. Just taking my time on, drawing and stuff. And, like, I planned on doing... I really look forward to the day I go to the Renaissance Fair this year. I am ready. Had to make a day in October. You'll probably see me in a Therian cat mask. But that, I just much prefer to use it for cosplay of a character than just, oh, I'm a Therian. I'm not a true Therian because I don't want to be mean. Just like in the video before on YouTube, that it could... I have had shifts before. I have... Okay, let me see if there's anything else. Okay. There we go. Like a gold. And like... I'll have to put that on a different... Yeah. But like, yeah, I have nothing against Therians. I support them. You know, just let your imagination go through a lovely life. I mean, I think they'll realize once, like, Therians could be an issue by many, believing that, oh, they just have litter boxes for them. That's false. And my mom, okay, she, like, I mean, she thinks that the trans mice thing is about trans mice. We're looking for things that, you know, we're looking for cures for that cancer. You know, my mom's a hypocrite when it comes to that. But I love her dearly. It's just some of the things she thinks does not go well with my views. But yeah, alright. Well, let's see. We'll go ahead and add these. But like, I don't like her way of thinking when it comes to like, oh, this is what they're doing. Dude, Trump decided to get rid of cancer so it would make everybody sick. Or everybody be like, you know, it's sad. It is so damn sad that people wouldn't be allowed to, like, you know, find other cures for other cancers, you know? I mean, part of it is cannabis, part of it is, like, medicine itself, part of it is, like, just strange. Oh, shit. But, like, it's sad how my mom thinks, like, oh, you know, she doesn't believe in me being non-binary, apparently. I think I want to get that shirt from her and, like, no. If you're not going to support me by, like, saying my preferred name, give me the shirt back. Like, yeah, she's kind of supportive of it. But at the same time, no, like, she doesn't believe that you'll always be a girl. Or something along the lines of, like, same with my sister, you know? It bugs me really bad that my family don't want to accept that part of me. And yet they give me gifts and stuff that, yeah. Like, that's crazy. That's selfish, in a way. Me being selfish is another way, too. But I don't feel right when it comes to, like, you know, my rights being taken away. I'm lucky I was able to get my tubes, had a two tube side because I am scared of bringing children to this disgusting whole entire thing of a world. And like, it could be schizoaffective. It could be like so many things wrong with the child, and especially when it comes to like, you know, I can't deal with children really, and if that baby cries, like I don't feel comfortable with kids. But at work, there's an exception. If the kids are well behaved, I won't judge, and they're just doing a good job and having fun, because I usually go through current memes I see online, and the little kids were like, ticket jockey. I know this is old now, old, retired, but the little kids in the store while I work, they be like doing that. And I tried to do the impression of Jack Black. Chicken jockey. For real though. That's the funny part. Oh my god. Goodness. Goodness. That's hilarious. Made myself laugh. That's a good thing, really. Oh shit. But like, yeah, I mean, I don't like the idea of hanging around with kids. It's just work. I don't like hanging around with kids, really, because I just don't feel right when they try to do a, oh, I'm a spoiled brat. But I try to get along with people, which I do very well. I'm not going to tell where my work is at. So that I remain on, like, I know when I was streaming a couple months to a day ago, it's like, okay. I'm trying to remember what I was going to say now. But like, little kids, they make my day when they smile. It's, life is beautiful to them, And, I wanted to grow up so fast, which I'm glad I grew up as a functioning adult. And I don't know. Like, all I want is the children to be behaving. That's all I ask in public while I'm working. Now I remember what I was trying to say. I know that there's, shit, I forgot again. Shit. Okay, now I remember now. Like, somebody in a stream a few months ago, found out where I worked at. They noticed me, but they didn't say hi or anything like that, I don't think. And yet, my goodness. But to be for real though, like, I thought that was, I mean, she mentioned the store place, but I just wish they would come up and tell me, hey. But at the same time, I'm glad they didn't, because I would have been kicked out of work if that was the case. I'm just mind my own business, try not to freak out, and to be for real. All right, this one's. Let me go ahead and get that. Just add more details to it, maybe. But like, yeah, one person found me Like, oh, I seen you before. You're at the. I'm not going to mention the work's name due to people who out there who dox people, or like, you know, they know the town I live in. Everybody knows the town I live in. But also, speaking of that, um, it's just funny how like my mind's messing up. I'm sorry. I'm just really like everywhere in my mind. I okay. Blue jeans. Alright. It's my mind's been fucking up lately. Excuse my language, but it's like can't talk for crap. So I'm like, this is something's not right with my head. I can't think straight. I cannot think straight. You know, it just. Oh, goodness. Okay, the brown hair. But like, yeah. I just wish I didn't have all these problems with my head. No girls. But like, yeah, it's sad that my mind's. I think my mind's deteriorating at this point. I can't freaking. I can't even, like, get through. Like, I think of a certain. Like. I don't know. Alright. There we go. My mind's not the greatest again. But I'm not depressed. I'm just trying to remember what I do, what I say, what. My mind goes blank. So, it's like. Really bad. To be honest. That's too big of a dot. Right, hold on. Okay, I've had a few things. Don't want to do that. Gotta get the details. This is like feminine self. I'm sorry I'm not talking much right now. I'm just having a hard time while concentrating on this drawing. I appreciate your love and support and stuff. It's just, my goodness. My life is an F word. Life's a fucking. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. I'll have to erase. I got gas going on. Oh my goodness. I want to FART, but it's like, no. Not in front of the live audience. Since, like, it just, I'm gassy lately. Been gassy lately. So, Lana and Wendy, go lay down. Oh, what did they upload? Oh, cool. That's oh, goodness. Yeah. Went to my new friend, even though we barely talk much. I barely talk to people. Hence why people call me, like, Omni-Man. Omni-Man. Yep. Cool. I don't know if you're here watching. I'll add shading in a little while. So, let me see. Alright, these two are separate. And then the background. Hello, Skilly. I seen what you posted on Discord. That's pretty good. Like, hello. But yeah, right now, I'm just getting a few things situated. Alright. Things are going pretty good. But at the same time, I'm just feeling like I don't know what to talk about. Mentally, I'm like, okay. Alright. It's like my memory kind of, like what I was trying to think of, and then I can't seem to let it out, you know? Like, this is... Alright, I'm going to have to draw... Okay, what are the rocks? I don't know, the rocks are uncolored, so I'll definitely get this flame going. I had a dream, though, that my foot was partially broken. And I tried to fix it. And at that moment, it was like, ow, what's going on in my mind? Something's wrong with me. I mean, I did a brain scan, or MRI scan before. Nothing was wrong with me, but it's starting to scare me that I'm losing memory, and then it comes back to, like, you know, I can't think what to say. It's that bad. So I'll have to color that. Okay. Hold on. But like, yeah, I lose track of mind. Oh, I'll do that. This is not white. This is eraser. I gotta take deep breaths. Gotta do the background. I gotta do, like, background. What color? Maybe a little bit of that tone of brown, a yellow brown, like it's in the earth. It's looking pretty good so far. And then make it a little more like a darker brown. There we go. It's not finished yet, since... Where's my green tea? There's my green tea. Satisfying. It's just a once in a while treatment. Not treatment, but you get where I'm coming from with this. And oh goodness, I don't know. Vitamin B12 deficiencies can cause that. I'll have to start taking those. I think those are in energy drinks as well, but I don't need to be like drinking a whole bunch of it. It's not good for me. I'm totally aware of that. In a way, but yeah, okay, hold on. That's a little too gray. A darker gray. Vitamin D12. I'll have to look it up just in case. It's not that I don't believe you, it's just, you know, I gotta make sure for a moment. I guess I have to find out. Like, my mind's just a fog. So, and alright. Fire. Urgently, there was like not colored much, and it's like, how about pink flames? Just like off of Spyro the Dragon. Gotcha. Fatigue, balance problems, rapid heart. I just don't know what to do about. Thank you. It's the blank-mindedness issue I got. So most of the time, like, alright. Why is that song stuck in my head? Ice cream, taking off your blue jeans. Alright, and then this. Alright, something like this. I'll have to put that. Squeeze it through. I just need to. I'm aware I'm not that entertaining, but like I love talking with y'all. Here we go. It's like oil. Oh, that's what it was. That's why I did that. Okay. But yeah. Dizziness. Yeah. Been feeling like, okay, something's up. Excuse me. I don't know if pink flames are an actual thing or not. But in a fantasy world, it's like, okay. And I want to add some shading to this. So, I'll have to add that. It ain't gonna. It's part of the background. So, I'm gonna have to do some shading. Do some shading. I know. Just trying to figure out. Forgetfulness is really big for me. But like, alright. Okay, hold on a moment. It would be behind the dragon. Put that onto white back there. Alright. It's like from a There we go. There we go. But yeah, like the lights. Alright, we'll have to make this a glow. Nope. Pink. Make it a little lighter. Like about there. And I think I'll just go for... Go ahead and then the other side too. Oh, I'll do that. Just tired. Just tired. Sorry, I'm not the most entertaining right now. I've been working like four days a week now. Got more hours. It's for the summer. But they know I'm a good worker. Like, okay. They know I'm a good worker. It's just late at night. I just... And then another one, which... Okay. What's that? Let's get this. Alright. This one's gonna be... I mean, one of my cousins, on my mom's side, I mean, oh, that kind of hurt my ears too myself. I'm so sorry. Alright, this one. I will not do the shading on yet. I'll have to make that a glow, kind of. That's what I try to give to this. And that's it. No. And London, go lay down. She's out there. Okay. I don't have very much interesting to talk about at the moment, but I'll have to like, you know, try to remember what I been through the other day. So, and then there's some spots there. I'll do that. But like through the years of my career, some people don't know, never seen me before. Like, oh, I usually go here. Like, you probably go in mornings instead of late night. You know, I be working night shifts, which I feel better about that. I may have to start doing like day shifts. I'd like to do that. Okay, about 55. There we go. And I'll just leave that there. And then I hate to do like shadow shading like this. Where it? Okay, I was there. Okay. Oh, yeah, colors. My bad. All right, gonna have to make this a big one. Here we go. That's about right. That is about right. But first, let me get to that. Hold on. Hold on. Right. Some of the parts are going to be shaded. No, not that big. Make it look like it's actually right. I think I may be done for tonight. My goodness. One more thing. Just one more pull. It's gonna hurt. There you go. And then now I gotta like put my username / signature on it. I don't think anybody's gonna steal my works because it's that shitty, or actually like more recognizable by who. One of these days I'm gonna have to make a TikTok about this drawing. This is like a part 3, part 4 kind of situation. And yeah, everybody recognized. A lot of people recognize my art style. Oh, thank you. It's nice to meet you, Kurisu. If I butchered that name, I apologize. I'm not the best at Japanese, even though I know very few, like, words, because I read Shonen Jump magazine where they have lessons on... Oh my goodness. What am I thinking? But yeah. Oh, no. There we go. And I'm gonna... fuck. Excuse my language. I added it on the wrong layer. I'm so sorry for the cussing. It's so bad. Like... Kurisu. Nice to meet you. Christian language. English. Oh my god, my mind's not the greatest lately. With like, I'm having brain fog already. I mean, what really got my art noticeable? Nobody knows about the Amberlynn Reed one that I drew. And everybody's been stealing my works. That's the only famous yeah. There we go. There we go. Kurisu. I like that. So I'm definitely done with this. Took me a while to get used to the I suck at shading, to be for real. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. Are you actually from Japan, or what's up? But like, yeah, I think it looks good for now. Maybe. No. I'm pretty good now. No, there's some other parts that I need to get rid of, like this here. Uh, Still need to do some fixes on this. But yeah, alright. Just trying to figure out. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, shit. Crap. Like, yeah, I've been watching a lot of videos on stupid things that, that makes people like, okay, why do you watch these? Yeah, I would put my signatures onto the body or onto the side that's most detailed in shading so nobody can, like, do it worth a shit. But, like, I've been drawing for so many years. I just had a follower the other day before, it was like a couple weeks, and like God, I forgot. Like, I've been doing this for almost a week. I'm just looking for mistakes right now. So, about that one right here. Signature, yeah. I always put my signatures in, like, on, like, the bodies of the characters. One at least. And I don't know if I'm done. Okay, hold on. Maybe that's... No, that's not it. Oh, no. That's definitely not it either. My goodness. That took long. Yeah, it's been over a week. On and off while on... Oh, damn it, come on. Where is this mark coming from? I'm trying to figure that out. No, it's not it. Oh, God, what? I can't figure out where that brown spot's coming from. I guess I'll have to do the... It's on eraser. No, it's not. Oh, okay. Now I know. Oh, nope. Forgot. There we go. Oh. Yeah. I take my time with my art, usually. I can't get that off. I don't know what the hell is going on with this. No, it's not working. What is this? This is really starting to pee me off already. Where is this? It's going to be there for a while. No, that's not it. There we go. Found the little brat. Gotcha. I know that, like, I take my time on my works for a reason. Because it's better quality than to be having so much quantity. But, like, I've evolved in my art style through the years. I was originally doing MS Paint pictures. That's looks like it's been drawn by a 4-year-old. No anatomy, like the anatomy was wonky. Um, the anatomy was crappy. The character I was simping for doesn't have enough personality to understand by other people. And there are like, oh, I don't know. There's like a lot of trolls through the years I dealt with, and I'm not a victim to that anymore. I don't want to be a victim. I want to be grown, learn lessons, things like that. And I'm going to save this. Doing art for 8 years? I've been doing it when I was ever since I was a little kid. Ever since I was a little kid. But through the years, it has evolved very slowly. And I had, like a couple streams ago, I had somebody, they're pretty cool. I don't know their pronouns, so. It's smooth. Yes. I just need, and the guy was like, hey, you need to use shapes. This is what is wrong with your works usually. It's not the anatomy, it's the shaping of the anatomy. So I'm like, okay. Interesting. Save as PNG. Save. Yeah, this is based on an old drawing I did years upon years back. And whatnot. I think it was like 2014. Let me see. Oh, I need to find it. Alright. Shapes are important. Yeah, a lack of shape. Shape. Damn, I can't pronounce worth of shit. Okay, hold on. Desktop, pictures. I'll show you what's done. Sketches. I don't know. Well, you seen the image earlier, so I'm gonna have to get going. I appreciate y'all guys being here for me, even when we're just new to each other, which that's great. I want to build my community, so I'll definitely get back to drawing more often before, yeah. I'm gonna go to my personal webcam. I'll call that. And goodness, I don't know what's up with my mind lately. I mean, I'm weirded out about it. Hopefully, I'll be better soon. I'll probably have to do a few things while I'm going to be having a new flag where that tapestry is at. I'm considered non-binary. She, her, they, them. They, them, I prefer. If you want to call me he, that's fine too. Speaking of which, the other night I was working, and I guess this customer, this woman, might have just seen I didn't hear her what she said. It wasn't this one. It was like a real fancy rainbowy pen that says they, them, and they're like, oh my god, I am so sorry for calling you ma'am. I'm like, it's okay, I get called sir, I get called ma'am. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. But like, yes. I understand. We all have our ways of, like, okay, hold on, where's the chat box? There, okay. It's just kind of like interesting. I'll have to get going. Thank y'all for coming by. Like, it's like my mind's messed up right now. I'm not high on anything, don't worry. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll be seeing y'all later. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow, whatever you gotta do.